To put it simply, without any varnish, it's go time in Oklahoma City. With their margin for error now slim to none, the Thunder's aim is to put full focus tonight on a Warren, who is down with back spasms. Adams and Chandler, who tonight ties Lenny Wilkins and Jeff Hornacek for 80th on the Thunder and Suns tonight on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Booker off the screen, up and firing for three. He had 6 of those and 3, missed everything long. Westbrook set the Thunder running. Brewer and Jackson tied up on the far side of the...
When they're not shooting threes, they're going to try to get out in transition, as you just saw with Josh Jackson earn those trips to the free throw line.
George slaloming to the lane and Bender firing for 3, and that falls after Devin Booker. 5 30-point games in the Suns' last 6. Off the screen from Chandler. The switch. Adams challenges, but Booker
brings the team out of transition. But the main thing is just defending that three-point shot. That's a nice move there. Oh, good footwork.
Oh, great work on Chandler. George now stuck underneath. Westbrook picked up by Booker. Nice recovery by the Phoenix defense here. Thunder's going to have to work for it. But Adams left it all by himself. Issue, according to Billy Donovan, has been defense. The step back and the 18-footer falls over Brewer for Josh Jackson. Westbrook pulls up and scores overall for Payton, who was slightly out of position. Russ, the screen from Chandler. Brewer picks him back up. Booker. He doesn't need hardly any room at all. George able to save it. Wow. Nifty work in a tight space. The catch and shoot 3 for Anthony. Hello! Mello! Can't handle the pass. Westbrook up the floor looking over his options. He'll wait. Adams cutting. Adams punishing. On a 7-point run to tie this game. Jackson is short. Over the top. Brewer asking for it. Brewer getting it. And
showing the athleticism of Josh Jackson on the play.
Thunder doing a nice job covering the 3 consecutive stops at the defensive end. Anthony for 3. That one rattles out. Adams trapped underneath, grabbed underneath, staying with it underneath, and he does, and he comes up short. Adams with his 5th rebound. Westbrook pressuring the defense, and 1. Westbrook 7. Thunder allowed 38 points in the first quarter last Friday at Phoenix. Billy Donovan didn't want to repeat. The Thunder has delivered defensively. Troy Daniels, Abrinas for the rebound, but Alex putting the pressure on him. Got an 8 count here. Booker had to hurry, and look at Abrinas staying with him all the way up the floor. At the end, the deep 3.
Seconds remaining on the shot clock. As usually when you get called for a violation.
Harrison will drive it. Harrison will score it. Oklahoma City from getting into its offense and forcing a 3rd turnover in as many times down the floor. Chris set up by Jackson on the higher energy second chance possessions for the other guy, and a lot of times it's been that second chance. Daniel's still looking for something more than a bowl of steam. He's 1 out of 7, all from 3. Westbrook off the glass, he scores. Body shots throughout the course of the game. He's absolutely right. Westbrook, that'll be an and 1 off the push from Payton. Tough shot as he was forced baseline by Adams. Westbrook is talking about, we talked about the Thunder's loss of Andre Robertson. Anthony for 3 from transition. Payton. Now at least they're basically calling it the same way both ends. In transition, George measuring, George scoring for 3. He'll get the floor while he's at. He's doing everything tonight. He's scoring, he's rebounding, he's defending. Westbrook pulls up and scores over Bender. In misery, shooting 1 out of 9 here in the first half. Nice pass. Westbrook, no look.
The Phoenix Suns second guessing themselves on defense.
Oh, Adams. That was vicious. Brewer taking Daniels all the way.
Quarter, and they also have 4 threes now.
And they're 0 for 6 from 3 in the quarter. Anthony looking for another. Yes, sir! Good defense, too.
And 6 of 9 shooting.
Bender from the corner. No. Chandler with the putback. He scores.
Tie your largest lead of the night with a 2.
Nice move by George over the top. Adams scores.
You just love that.
Pushed at a high level for Phoenix since he was acquired in that trade from Orlando, and the Thunder's done a nice job of frustrating him, although he does a great job of keeping
penetrations by Payton, who's drawing Steven Adams into no man's land.
Adams keeps it moving. He'll get the hockey assist on Brewer's 3. With Jackson, Adams this time the sure-handed rebound. He's got 9 boards on the night. Westbrook on the drive and kick. Brewer underneath and 1. Well, I'll tell you what, the ball game scored in double digits against Houston. This is his 6th game where he scored double digits this season.
Off of that flagrant 1 by Devin Booker.
The trailing 3 for George from Russell. Pulls up and comes up short. Elfrid Payton shooting 3 out of 9. Westbrook in transition points. Straight line drive to the rim.
You always assume every shot is going to be a miss, and that's Steven Adams right now.
Booker still trying to find the range, but the follow. Only 7 though since the start of the second quarter. Anthony
to increase that lead.
Jeremy Grant has reported. Oh wow, what a great pass by Westbrook. Nice job by Adams on the handle. And he goes to the hook and scores over Len. Westbrook. Good vision here. You got to deliver those passes better, though. Like that. Brewer, the great look. He scores for 3 again. Corey Brewer with a couple of triples. Brewer was shooting below 20% from 3 with the Los Angeles Lakers. Booker gets it back. Ain't falling. He just keeps shooting 2 out of 15 overall and 2 out of 12 from 3. George the straightaway 3. Oh, yeah. That's a get.
Just a Paul George 2.0 move, folks. Just dancing with the basketball.
Reed creating a little bit of space and knocks down that mid-range. Went back to the end of the third quarter. The Thunder had scored 8 unanswered points. George outside.
Young talent. You're going to see a lot more days of him. Possibly in an all-star. But certainly noteworthy.
Phoenix shooting 2 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Nick Gallo with more on Devin Booker is pulled.
And then try to finish in the lane.
Oh, yeah, and you like that, you know, because this late in the season, Nick, you know, a lot of times you can, as Booker, we got to call it. I mean, they're clearly held Paul George on that play, and I know the scoreboard is where it's at.
Maybe they got reservations.
Wow. The association.
Peters drops it off to Reed. Grant with the block.
I love that Thunder just challenging everything at the rim.
George powering through contact. Grant again with a block. Got a little nasty going here at the defensive end in the fourth quarter. Alex Abrinas, sí señor! You played what, 1,140?
Absolutely.
Plus playoffs.
Exactly, yeah.
Peters for 3. Alec Peters. What, 25 years ago or so, they had some Cinderella moments in the NCAA tournament. Collison going to work and score. Peters going to work, and he is on it.
You know, I didn't make a three-pointer in my entire career.
Right.
And then you turn around and put numbers on it.
Well,
you were 0 for 25.
Yeah, well.
I'm starting to get a little angry because I feel like you open it up. Oh, wow, that's a nice little tip dunk.
Well, see, here's Scar Johnson also into the ball game now here.
Still good ball movement by the Thunder. I like it, even though the scoreboard is where it's at.
Patterson. 11 block shots. 11 block shots. Collison on the floor at closing time as Oklahoma City pulls away in the second half to post a 28-point victory over the Phoenix Suns.
And it just came slowly. Phoenix started out hot in the first quarter.